teachers, students, seniors, to a production of Hamlet.
Entonces estamos aquí para dar nuestros bienvenidos a los padres y las que están aquí esta tarde. Queremos dar nuestras gracias para estar aquí porque es algo que los estudiantes del grado 12 han trabajado por varias semanas para preparar y estamos bien entusiasmados para esta noche y queremos que ustedes también tienen su tiempo bien aquí con nosotros. Gracias por venir.
I'm going to take over and say a few things. Really good time to practice being silent. We got to get as quiet as we can. You guys have worked so hard. Better. That's much better. Okay. So because the seniors have worked so hard, this is like a senior rite of passage. They have earned this moment. This is their moment. All kinds of little things can distract the people on stage. So even if somebody comes on stage that you love so much, you just want to say their name, we love you. Don't do it. Seniors, help us out. I know what you're saying. Don't do it because they're up here, they're in character. They're performing a role that in that moment is actually not the person you know them as. So if you call to them and say their name, it's going to pull them out of their moment, out of that character, and then be focused on you. But you should be focused on them. So we're going to ask you guys to not talk when the curtains are open. We're also going to ask you to take out your phone and make sure that it's silent, so it doesn't go off during any scenes. So if you want to do that now, go ahead, take it out, make sure that it's silent. We're also going to ask you to try not to text because the little light that happens in your lap might seem subtle. But if a student looks out at the crowd and they see all these little lights, even that can be distracting. Okay? So students who are here for extra credit, if you guys are talking or texting, no extra credit. You got to help us out. Be really focused, pay attention to the play, so no talking for you and no texting for you also. Two quick things about the doors and what's going to happen with them. Once the play starts, that door is going to close. But because there are many, many, many scenes in the play, the curtains will close after every single scene. When that scene is over and the curtains close, that door will open again and people who are waiting outside to come in will be let in at that time. But when the curtain opens, that door is closed. And it's going to happen a lot. So nobody's going to get left outside for more than 5 minutes. If you need to use the bathroom, try to do it when the curtain is closed. The door that's in the back there, the very back corner, that leads to the bathroom where somebody is waiting. Thank you for waiting. The bathrooms are out there in the C wing, and maybe your student will show you where it is. Almost done. We will have an intermission. At that time, you can feel free to get food, stand up, stretch your legs, make phone calls, do whatever. When the play is over, seniors, this is news for you, so pay attention here. We're going to have the students come up and take a bow and thank you for being here. And at that time, that's the time where you can scream their name, applaud, and say whatever you want to say to them, to give them your love. So seniors are going to come up at the end. Everybody who's pre-intermission is going to come on the stage all at once. We'll applaud you, you'll bow, you'll go down, and the second post-intermission group will come up. You guys will get all your love, you'll bow, you'll come down. That will be the end. Extra credit papers are up here, they are blue. Students who stay at that time, you can come and get a blue extra credit paper. That's. The last thing we're going to do, we're going to leave the stage, and we are not going to be on the stage again. 2 students will be in charge. You know them, Al and Vicente. They, believe it or not, are in charge. It's going to be great. Do what they ask. They're excited to be on stage. Oh, sorry.
¿Qué?
Sorry.
Y bueno, entonces, como esta noche es una noche un poco diferente, es un evento más formal, queremos que los estudiantes sienten como en una noche de algo muy serio y queremos que ustedes piensen cómo ustedes pueden ser lo más silencio posible. So, si tienen su celular, por favor, apágalo o ponelo en silencio. No vamos a tener las puertas abiertas durante el teatro, so, vamos a pedirlos solamente entre los partes del teatro. So, por favor, durante el evento vamos a ver cómo podemos estar en lo más silencio posible para dar todo el respeto y, por los estudiantes y toda su preparación.
Okay, so Al and Vicente, when we leave the stage, they are in charge. You do what they say. If they ask you to be quiet, be quiet. If they ask you to applaud, applaud. They have our full blessing and permission to run the show. Okay? True story. Not lying to you. All right. Al and Vicente, come on up. You guys are in charge. Take it away.
Nachos. The student government selling for $1.50 is really good. They're also selling donuts for 50 cents, soda for $1 and soda water, and they're also selling full bags of chips for 50 cents as well. They're really good. Of course. Yes.
Alright, so this is our 2014 Hamlet play. It was put on by seniors. And
So, basically, about Hamlet, we'll set down some ground rules. We want a mature audience. We don't want no bad audience, we want a good audience, and we're going to set some examples. Our good audience, I'm going to walk on stage as an actor. Our example of a bad audience. Tay! What's up, bro? What's up?
yeah.
We want a mature audience. We need the respect because our seniors have put in a lot of work for this performance, and we really would like for you to be very respectful for us.
So, for our first scene, my favorite part too. So you gotta understand, they're taking each scene, they're trying to modernize it. They're taking it and putting it into actual English and not Shakespeare. And so you can understand it. And it's gonna be a little confusing, but try and get a grasp.
We will explain some of the scenes after each part. And to let you down on a little bit of what happened before the book started, King Hamlet was tragically died. And his brother Claudius decides to go, hey, Hamlet's dead. I'm going to slide through and talk to his wife. So, while he decides to do that, Claudius convinces Gertrude, which is the queen, to marry him. Claudius takes over, and now Claudius is the king. And now after that, let's get a round of applause for Act 1, Scene 1.
We got some work to do now. Scooby-Doo.
glasses.
My glasses, my glasses. Thanks for finding my glasses. Where's Marcella's decoration?
I hear noise. Come on, let's go.
Hey, have you seen porn, are you?
No, I haven't. I haven't at all.
Oh, there you are.
Come down. It's just Marcella's decoration.
What, Dave? What's Scooby?
Oh. Final call with you guys.
Well, it's been quiet so far for me and Scooby here. Just how we like it.
Well, any news to those gang?
I concur their observation. There is no such thing as criminal activity. Just a figment of one's responsibility.
Well, the guard we talked to said they saw something last week.
Definitely, they said it looked like the late king. Jesus, that's just not possible. It causes anxiety.
Yeah, I agree with whatever she just said. Either way, I don't want to stick around to find out.
Oh, come on, guys. Not even for a Scooby snack.
No way.
Not even for 2 Scooby snacks.
You hear that, Scooby? Scooby snacks.
Here you go, Scooby.
Hey, where does Scooby get to?
Don't worry. If you be good, you might get another one.
Okay, gang. Start looking for food. Interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
You know what's hell there?
Nothing.
Feels like you've been walking in circles. Can't seem to find anything. Maybe there is no ghost after all. What's that, Scooby? There's something up? Ghost!
Okay, gang. Think the coast is clear.
Okay.
Oh, the ghost is still there.
Horatio, talk to it.
What do you want, ghost? Marcel, that's still the ghost disappeared.
What do you want me to do? Stab it with my nail file or something?
The ghost disappeared. Did you guys see that? It looks just like the late king. He knew show where his hand is. Let's go, gang.